Hello and welcome to this special Easter edition video. Today, we'll be exploring the rich history and traditions surrounding this festive season, while also discovering some of the most incredible Easter sights around the world. From vibrant parades to delicious treats, there's something for everyone to enjoy. So, let's get started. Section 1. The history of Easter. Easter is a Christian holiday that celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The holiday has its roots in Jewish tradition, where it was celebrated as a festival of Passover. In the Christian faith, Easter marks the end of the 40-day period of Lent, which is a time of fasting and reflection. Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday following the first full moon after the spring equinox. This date can vary each year, but it typically falls between March 22nd and April 25th. Section 2. Easter traditions around the world. Easter is celebrated in many different ways around the world, and each country has its unique traditions. One of the most popular traditions is the Easter egg hunt. This is where children search for eggs that have been hidden around the house or garden. In some countries, such as Germany and Austria, there is a tradition of decorating Easter trees with colorful eggs. In Spain and many Latin American countries, Easter is celebrated with elaborate processions, where people dress up in religious costumes and march through the streets. In the Philippines, the observance of Holy Week involves reenactments of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. In Norway, people read detective novels during the Easter holiday, which has become a popular tradition. Section 3. Irresistible Easter sights. Now that we've explored some of the Easter traditions around the world, let's take a look at some of the most irresistible Easter sites to visit. Vatican City, Italy. If you're looking for a truly spiritual Easter experience, Vatican City is the place to be. The city is home to the world-famous St. Peter's Basilica, which is the center of Catholicism. The Easter Mass held in St. Peter's Square is broadcast worldwide, and thousands of pilgrims travel to Rome to attend the service. Bruges, Belgium. If you're a chocolate lover, then Bruges is the place to be at Easter time. The city is famous for its delicious chocolate shops, and during Easter, the chocolate takes center stage. You'll find all kinds of chocolate Easter eggs, bunnies, and other treats on offer. Seville, Spain. Seville is known for its colorful Easter processions, which are some of the most elaborate in the world. The processions take place throughout Holy Week and involve thousands of people dressed in traditional robes and carrying religious icons. Washington, D.C., USA. In the United States, the annual Easter egg roll on the White House lawn is a popular event. Children from across the country come to take part in the egg roll, where they push an egg across the lawn using a wooden spoon. Jerusalem, Israel. For a truly authentic Easter experience, you can't beat Jerusalem. The city is the site of many important events in the Christian faith, and during Easter, it comes alive with a range of religious events and processions. Outro. That's it for this Easter special video. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the history and traditions of Easter, as well as discovering some of the most irresistible Easter sights around the world. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thanks for watching and have a happy Easter. Easter has its roots in the Jewish tradition of Passover. The Passover celebration commemorates the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in ancient Egypt. The story goes that Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt and into the Promised Land, with God's help. According to Christian tradition, Jesus Christ was crucified on a Friday, which is now known as Good Friday. He was buried in a tomb, and on the third day, which is now celebrated as Easter Sunday, he rose from the dead. This event is referred to as the resurrection and is considered to be the foundation of the Christian faith. Easter has been celebrated by Christians for over 2,000 years, and there are many customs and traditions associated with the holiday. One of the most well-known customs is the Easter egg. Eggs have been used as a symbol of new life and rebirth for thousands of years, and this tradition was adopted by Christians as a symbol of the resurrection. The egg is also used as a symbol of the empty tomb, as it represents new life emerging from the shell, just as Jesus emerged from the tomb. Another important symbol of Easter is the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny is a popular character in folklore and is said to bring Easter eggs and treats to children. The origins of the Easter Bunny are unclear, but it is thought to have originated in Germany in the 17th century. Throughout history, Easter has been celebrated in many different ways around the world. In some countries, such as Greece and Russia, the Easter celebration is more important than Christmas. In these countries, the Easter celebration is marked by religious processions, feasting, and traditional customs. In the United States, Easter is celebrated with the White House Easter egg roll, which dates back to the 19th century. Children roll decorated hard-boiled eggs down the lawn of the White House, and the event also includes live entertainment, games, and other activities. Easter is a holiday celebrated around the world, and there are many unique traditions and customs associated with it. Some of the most interesting Easter traditions from different parts of the world, along with specific examples and illustrations. Easter in Greece. In Greece, Easter is the most important religious holiday of the year, even more so than Christmas. The celebration begins on Holy Thursday, with the baking of Easter bread and the dyeing of red eggs. On Good Friday, a solemn procession takes place, with people carrying a bier representing the tomb of Christ. On Saturday night, people gather outside the church for the resurrection ceremony, with fireworks and the ringing of bells marking the moment when Christ rose from the dead. Easter in Spain. In Spain, Holy Week, or Semana Santa, is a week-long celebration that culminates on Easter Sunday. Processions take place throughout the week, with participants dressed in long robes and pointed hoods, reminiscent of the Ku Klux Klan. The tradition dates back to the Middle Ages and is said to represent penance and humility. Easter in the Philippines. In the Philippines, the Holy Week is marked by elaborate processions and reenactments of the crucifixion. On Good Friday, some devotees go as far as to have themselves nailed to crosses, as a way of showing their devotion to Christ. Easter in the United States. In the United States, Easter is celebrated with a variety of traditions, including Easter egg hunts, the Easter Bunny, and the White House Easter egg roll. Another popular tradition is the consumption of Easter ham, a dish that dates back to medieval times. Easter in Norway. In Norway, Easter is marked by the tradition of påskekrim, or Easter crime. This tradition dates back to the 1920s when a Norwegian publisher launched a marketing campaign for crime novels during the Easter holiday. Since then, the tradition has taken hold, with many people spending their Easter reading crime novels and watching crime dramas on television. Easter in Brazil. In Brazil, Easter is a time for feasting and celebration. One popular Easter dish is the Easter bread, or pão de Páscoa, which is made with sweetened condensed milk and decorated with chocolate eggs and other sweets. Another tradition is the burning of Judas, which involves the construction of a large effigy of Judas Iscariot, which is then burned on Easter Sunday. Easter is a holiday that is celebrated around the world with a variety of unique traditions and customs. From the elaborate processions of Spain to the Easter crime novels of Norway, each country has its own way of celebrating this important holiday. Whether it is through feasting, religious ceremonies, or family gatherings, Easter is a time to come together and celebrate new beginnings and the promise of hope and renewal. Some furthermore irresistible Easter sights for those looking to celebrate the holiday in a unique way. Here are some examples with illustrations. The Easter Island, Chile. The Easter Island, located in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Chile, is famous for its mysterious statues called moai. These statues were carved by the indigenous Rapa Nui people and are believed to represent their ancestors. The island has a rich cultural history, and visitors can explore the archaeological sites and learn about the Rapa Nui culture. During Easter, the island also hosts a Tapati festival, where visitors can experience traditional dancing, music, and food. Keukenhof Gardens, Netherlands. The Keukenhof Gardens, located in Lis, Netherlands, are known for their stunning displays of tulips and other spring flowers. With over 7 million bulbs planted each year, the gardens offer a colorful and breathtaking sight during Easter. Visitors can take a stroll through the gardens, take part in workshops, and attend flower shows. Florence, Italy. Florence is a city that celebrates Easter with religious processions, music, and fireworks. On Easter Sunday, the city hosts a special event called the Scoppio del Carro, or the explosion of the cart. A cart filled with fireworks is pulled through the streets by white oxen and is set ablaze in front of the Duomo, the city's cathedral. The Passion Play, Germany. The Passion Play, held in the Bavarian town of Oberammergau, is a theatrical reenactment of the life and death of Jesus Christ. The play is performed once every 10 years and involves over 2,000 performers, including actors, singers, and musicians. The next Passion Play is scheduled for 2022. Jerusalem, Israel. For Christians, Jerusalem is the holy city where Jesus Christ was crucified and resurrected. During Easter, the city hosts a variety of religious events, including processions, church services, and reenactments of the Passion. Visitors can also explore the city's historic sites, such as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and the Western Wall. These irresistible Easter sites offer a unique and unforgettable way to celebrate the holiday. Whether it is exploring the cultural history of the Easter Island, strolling through the colorful tulip gardens of the Netherlands, or witnessing the Passion Play in Germany, there are plenty of ways to make Easter a special and memorable experience. In conclusion, Easter is a holiday with a rich history and many traditions. From the Passover celebration of the Jewish tradition to the resurrection of Jesus Christ in the Christian faith, Easter has been celebrated for thousands of years. With symbols such as the Easter egg and the Easter bunny, as well as customs such as the White House Easter egg roll, Easter is a holiday that is beloved by many around the world.